Welcome to SEO Time Machines, the world's first operating system for your browser. I'm Dimitri, the creator, and today I'd like to show you Private Drive, my private version of Google Drive. It's much faster, superior in a lot of ways, and everything is on your own private infrastructure. We have password lock for files. We also have expiring links, which you don't get in Google Drive, so you can set any amount of time, 24 hours, days, weeks, whatever you want. Everything is made in a JSON format, so it's not on some kind of proprietary file format like Google. You can easily move this over to AWS or whatever other infrastructure you like after you perhaps exceed your Cloudflare free tier, which is 10 gigabytes. It's really, really fast. I'll show you how it works. It's interconnected to your browser, so you don't have to launch a separate, different tab to open it and get a URL. You can do everything from the quick launch toolbar. It does allow for team sharing. So if different team members log into the same Cloudflare account, they can share their Cloudflare account. So I will see what they will see on their own desktop. So it is a shared account that is updated in real time. You can also, because of how Cloudflare works, it has data centers all over the world, so there's no delay because everything is shared through separate CDN servers. So it's really, really fast. And as I mentioned before, you can scan all of your documents with one shortcut. So very quickly, you can see exactly what you have available. First, let me show you how it works. You can launch it by typing PD for private drive, PD dot launches it. And this shows you everything. Now, here, everything is keyboard first. So if you just want to scroll around, you can go left to right. You can highlight several documents at once. You can open a document to have a look at the preview. So you definitely can't do anything like this in Google Drive. And as you can see up here, I can actually go out of the folder as well. So I'm able to very quickly just see preview documents. And we do have docx, which is the Word document format. You can preview PDFs. You can also preview CSV files, so you can quickly see if it's the right file that you want. So navigation is keyboard first, very quick. Moving files is also instant. So just like that, I can move anything to another folder. This was only just recently introduced to Google Drive, which is, I find, a little bit crazy. So you can see how you can move files around here. You can also, the right-click menu gives you a lot of options. So you can download it, copy the link. You can move it to a different folder here. So you can, if you don't want to drag things around, you can do it that way. You can set a password. You can make something private. So if it's private, no one can see it, even if they have the link. But if you set a password, then it's private, but with a password, so people can preview it. You can also set a custom expiry. So if you want to do days, months, years, whatever, you can do that as well. So it's very, very quick to do. There's also, the filters are also instant, as you can see. The search is site-wide, drive-wide. So if I type, for example, if I see some movie or whatever it is that you're looking for, the search is very, very fast. You can upload files just by drag and dropping. You can create new folders very quickly. This is something that you also can't do in Google Drive. If I have a folder and I drop it in here directly, it will create the same folder structure that you have inside your actual regular disk drive. So it'll copy whatever folder structure you have immediately. Now, here is the part I'm really excited about, which is the connection to Cloudflare. So once you're connected to Cloudflare, you can also choose whether you want the mobile app. So this has a mobile app. It's no longer just fully private on your desktop. If you do want to take this on the go with you, you can click here, select the mobile app. It will ask you for a password, more than 8 characters. Obviously, the more secure, the better. Now, once you set it, it will give you a specific URL, which you can then copy and share with yourself. Now, this URL here is like a private password, if you like. So it won't be easily guessable, but even if for some reason the URL is compromised and you need to change it, you can just rotate the URL and you'll get a completely new URL, which you can then copy, and it'll be like another password layer. So once you're in and you select, you have your private drive open and launched, you can then see this app here. So you have all of the same features, everything. You've got light mode, dark mode. You can search very quickly. The search works very quickly on your mobile as well. And you can upload files from your actual mobile device. So it is a two-way street. If you have photos or something that you want to share to your desktop computer, you can share it directly from your mobile via Cloudflare Workers. So it works very, very quickly. I'm starting to use this more and more and more. You can set a sync The sync function here is if you're using this in team mode and you have a couple of people using this, you can turn on the group sync and you can set the check interval for 30 seconds, a minute, 5 minutes, or the smart version, which starts quickly and then peters off. So if you have a couple of people using the same Cloudflare account, then you can both sign into the same, you can both see the same thing directly on your desktop. Now, the final thing which I really like is when you open the quick launch toolbar and press D dot, so D for drive, it will load the whole drive here, and you can just press down, as you can see on the right hand side here, the highlighted link. You can press down, press enter, and now that link is saved to my clipboard, so you can very quickly share it. So that is the private drive feature, now part of the SEO Time Machines tool suite.